Hi, I'm Marie Sulcoski from Just Plain Crazy Face Art and Inner Crazy Body Art. In our business, we like to say that we help people unlock their inner crazy. Do you know somebody who's just crazy about princesses, especially Princess Belle, now that the new movie is out? Hopefully this video tutorial will help you create a beautiful rose crown perfect for that princess in your life. Hi everyone, this is my very first face painting tutorial video. Bear with me because I'm brand new at this, and I'm going to be showing you how to do my really quick line work type rose with Beauty and the Beast coming out. Belle with the roses is going to be a big popular design for the kiddos that want to be like their favorite princess. I know Belle is my favorite princess, and I came up with these designs with the roses that are quick and easy. I love the one-stroke roses, and some people are like fabulous at them and they can do them no problem, but a lot of people struggle, and a lot of times I don't necessarily have the one strokes and the colors that I want to use at hand, and I just have my regular basic paints. And this is a quick and easy way to do a rose design using just your regular paints and basic line work. So I'm going to show you on my arm first, and then I'm going to incorporate it into a design, kind of like a Beauty and the Beast mask, princess mask, crown type thing. Quick and easy for all those princessy events. Here's on my arm first. I'm using a number 2 brush. This one's a Wolf. Any small brush will be fine. I'm loading it with Fab Watermelon. It's like a really pretty deep pink color. And you can see here, there's one that I already finished. I'll show you the steps on how quick and easy it is to do one of these roses. So in the center, I start with just kind of like a little swirly design. You see, like that? And then around the edges, I'm using a stroke similar to you would use on the tiger stroke. Tigers, like the muzzle strokes, thin to thick to thin lines with a little bit of twist in it, a little bit of curve. So we're going to put the first one here, kind of curving it around the center curl. Another one here. And another one right there next to it. See how they kind of overlap like the petals of a rose do? We're going to fill in with the next layer of petals. In between where the thicker parts are, that's where you're going to put your next thin part of your curved stroke. Like that. Then we're going to skip over here to the other thick part. We're going to do the thin, thick, thin, thin, thick, thin. And then you can just fill in with some really small teardroppy shapes just to give that illusion of the extra layer of petals. See, doesn't that look like a quick and easy rose? And then to add your leaves, I'm using the Fab Peacock Shimmer, I believe it is, really pretty green. Quick and easy, same brush, just kind of put the brush down, squiggle a little bit, and bring it to a point. And then right next to that, do the same thing, and you get the illusion of a rose leaf. Another leaf here, and another one over here. Quick, simple, what is that, a minute maybe? I'm going to take this concept of the flowers, and I'm going to put it into a really quick and easy mask design, a crown, princess crown type thing. For the base, because of Belle, I always think of the color combination of like pale yellow of her gown and the pink roses, or you could use red as well if you prefer, depending on the child, how young or old they are. The little bitties, I prefer to stick to the pinks. The older ones, I would use maybe a deeper tone like the red. This is a very pale yellow. It's hard to see on the sponge. This is Cameleon light yellow. I'm going to use it as a just get sponge out a basic crown shape in the center of the forehead. Doesn't have to be perfect because you can go back with your line work afterwards to add some detail to it. Okay, the brush with the watermelon loaded, the thin brush. You do your rose in the very center. Start with the curl. Add your thin to thick to thin curved lines around to mimic the petals. Like that. Don't worry if it's a little bit off center. You're going to be adding more flowers. You're going to be adding leaves to kind of fill in the space and make it what you want. And then for the next to it, we're going to just add a slightly smaller rose, more of a rose, like a little rose bud. On each side. Like that. Quick, easy, simple to do. Gonna go back with the leaf color. This is the Fab Peacock Shimmer again. This will help give our crown its shape a little more too. By adding the leaves, it'll help direct your eye. I'm going to put one right here, kind of in the center, pointing down. That helps lead to the focal point between your eyes. I'm going to fill in this space here with a little leaf. Same thing here. Sorry about the pause. The phone, of course, rings in the middle of trying to do something. I'm going to add more leaves. And some leaves out here to kind of give it that crown shape. Perfect for any princess. And I'm going to add some white teardrops to it just to give it some shape and a little bit of fanciness. I'm going to start up here with some graduated teardrops. Kind of gives that crown illusion. And over here, I like to do some of those teardrops around the eyes as well, just to frame them, make it a little bit fancier if you have more time. And a little swirl at the bottom. And then add in some little dots just to make it fancy, give the illusion of like baby's breath or lace, that type of thing, just to help finish off some of the edges of the design. then that's a perfectly acceptable, quick, easy, fast princess design. Any little girl would love to be Belle like this. If you have a little more time, you can get a little fancier. You can add some eyeshadow or blush. I love the Elisa Griffith palette of shadows, the pressed powders, because they're nice and bright, vibrant, and they match the face paint colors. I'm going to add a little bit of the pale pink as a blush. Of course, on the little kiddos, it looks much better than, gives them that rosy glow. And you can add some eyeshadow as well. You can do that with your regular makeup, your regular face paint colors as well if you want to. You can add a little bit in when you're doing your base work for your crown. For this one, I would use like a really light color in the center. This is like the shimmery white from the Elisa Griffith powder palette. And then a little bit of the yellow to pick up the color in the crown, and Belle's signature color. And then some of the pink on the edges. Then we just add a little bit of lipstick, and the design will be finished. Thanks for sticking with me and watching to the very end of my very first video tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that the steps that I showed you will help you create a quick and easy design that you could put to use in your face painting hobby or career. My name is Maria Sulcoski from Just Plain Crazy Face Art and Inner Crazy Body Art. Thanks for watching, and have a just plain crazy day.